So we're going to say something like, hi, welcome to episode 260 of Jack and Dylan's Daily Video Podcast, and Happy Easter.
Okay, Happy Easter.
We thought it'd be fun to do a special live episode today. No, we're not broadcasting live, we're recording live, where we did some Easter cards that we have here. This one says, Eastertide Greetings, and it's got a Canada stamp on it. Went to Chisley, don't have a clue where that is, but it says, Maple Lodge, Dear Maggie, wish you well. A happy Easter to you, Mother. To write you New Year's. Ella M.G.
What date?
What date? March 23rd. And then it could be a 10 on the stamp. It was sent out of Ottawa, though.
Okay.
Looks like.
Nice handwriting.
Nice handwriting.
You staggered reading it, though.
Yeah, well, do you want to try to do it again?
I don't care.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, do you think the people listening care?
No, probably not.
All right.
Okay.
Read on.
Okay. So, anyways, it's a nice card.
Nice
It's got some
card.
chicks, and it's got like golden
And
blossom.
you're going to put this up on the screen so people
Yeah,
can see what we're talking about.
Yeah,
right?
and then we can,
All
they
right.
can read it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, the next one has got chicks and eggs again.
Okay.
Herslick Osterwischt. I have no idea. Maybe German, Austrian.
I don't know.
And on the back, something Schmidt den Lieber, and I don't know.
Well, it's set in an envelope because there's no stamp or any postmark.
Exactly, nothing like that. And it sent like a message on the bottom of it. So I'll show that up on the screen too, and maybe I can do a translation of it.
Neat eggs.
Yeah, kind of neat.
Artist did well.
Different sort of picture. It's kind of like pastels.
And you're telling me a rabbit laid these eggs, right?
Apparently a rabbit. Well, that's our one card that we have.
Well, the cat got a rabbit the other day, you know.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Okay, well that was not the Easter Bunny.
It was not the Easter Bunny.
No,
We have official. Oh, that's
yeah.
good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, and again, this is another one with chicks on it. This is kind of like it looks like it was mounted in a book, so we can't really see the back of it very well. It doesn't look like it was centered. There's a message on it, and it just says, Easter joys with you remain till sunny days come again. Oh, it's a rhyme. I get it.
Okay, there you go.
I could have said it with more cadence, but who cares? So that's another kind of Easter, or kind of interesting one. It might have been from a photograph, and they've
it looks like it does.
Little montage out of it. And then just for fun, I thought I'd show this one here. It's the what do they call it? Florida generic postcard, size 4x6, net weight 0.012 or 0.2 grams. Directions: write address, check message on back, sign and stamp, and send to friend or relative. And then, so somebody's actually used it to say, Dear Dad, I'm sending you this postcard because you will not accept my collect calls. In Florida, I got lost at Disney World. Signed, your daughter. And sent to Mount Hope, Ontario.
So I take it you're putting this up on the screen so people can see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to put that up on the
All
screen
right.
for people to
Okay.
see, because that's kind of a neat one. And it looks like, okay, send it to Tampa, Florida, 24. Actually, it's really hard to see the year on it. It has a 13 cents Proclaim the Liberty stamp on it, though. So, okay. Proclaim liberty throughout all the land. USA 13-cent Liberty Bell stamp. So maybe we can figure out the year from that. I might write that in the description if I can figure it out. Okay, and then as kind of like a little special Easter thing, there's a couple other cards that we've covered that have Easter theme. One of them was episode 197, and that was in the current series of daily video podcasts with Margaret Wright. So I'll show that up on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Take
the
a
one
look at
from
that
Evansville.
one. The one from Evansville.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's another Easter episode, and that goes all the way back to our original Enjoying Postcards, episode 67, and that's the Dear Bets episode. And then I realized
Who the hell's Dear Bets?
Okay, you know the Lonely Daddy? Her
right.
I can't remember her, the full name on it, but Mrs. Betty, or Miss Betty Brighton. In Los Angeles, and the Lonely Daddy.
Oh, right, we had more than that. Yeah.
So there's the Easter episode, and then Bets is Blowing Bubbles from the Daily Video Podcast series. That was episode 251, and I'll show that on the screen. And then the other one is, Do You Know What This Baby Is Doing? Episode 46 from the Enjoying Postcards. So that's kind of like our little Easter egg in that for this episode.
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
What the hell is an Easter? What are you talking about there?
Okay, so
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs. I'm going to give you the official Wikipedia definition.
All
Easter egg, and then it's in brackets media.
You're joking me.
Okay. An Easter egg is an intentional inside joke, a hidden message, or a secret feature of an interactive work, often a computer program, video game, or DVD menu screen. The name is used to invoke the idea of a traditional Easter egg hunt. The term was coined to describe a hidden message in the Atari video game adventure that led to Atari to encourage further hidden messages in later games, treating them as Easter eggs for players to find. Okay, so the first known video game Easter egg was 1979 with Adventure for the Atari 2600 and the Atari employee Warren Robinette. He had a single little gray pixel, and if you hovered, it said created by Warren Robinette, because at that point you weren't actually allowed to sign your games for Atari if you worked for them.
Was that like a copyright?
Well, I don't know, every artist wants to sign their work, right?
Calligraphers made copyrights. Remember I was telling you about the
the
maps,
paper towns.
The paper towns.
I often wondered if Foxy on the Gorbet or the Manitoulin map was a paper town.
No, I think that actually was a town.
Oh, really? Okay.
But that's an Easter egg.
Okay, that's an Easter egg. And so there's a little further note to it. They didn't know until 2017 that a programmer named Ron Milner had done an arcade game called Starship 1. And if you do the controller in the right direction, it comes up with a screen that says, "Hi, Ron." So that was from 1977, so that might actually be the first known video game Easter egg. But they suspect other ones could still exist, so there's still Easter eggs to hunt for. And of course, I hid a whole bunch of Easter eggs in our episodes because I got bored during production. And here's the trick. This is we just filmed episode 259. This is episode 260. Tomorrow's episode 261 you can only watch if you figure out this hidden cipher that I've put in the episodes. Yes, it's our way of getting you to watch all the episodes very, very carefully to see if you can find all the hidden eggs and Easter bunnies and everything that I've hidden in them. And yeah, it was one of the craziest things I ever did.
Okay, yeah, all right. I'm not going to say it isn't.
I used to enjoy Easter egg hunts when I was a kid with riddles and puzzles and stuff like that, so I thought the readers might, followers and fans and folks that are watching us. The one thing about it is that I'll do an episode. I'll do a little. Folks.
Okay.
I'll do like 2 episodes tomorrow, so there'll be the fake episode that sort of leads you to the other episode, like if you want to go figure out the puzzle, or if you want to follow us on Patreon, we have like a special bonus level called Codebreakers, so you can just buy your way in if you would rather do it that way. And then thanks for watching Jack and Dylan's Daily Video Podcast.
I hope that makes sense to somebody.
It might. I don't know.
All right.
Another lame ending, right? Follow our continuing story on Patreon.